FYRE, the greatest movie that never happened, is basically a documentary on Billy McFarland's scheme and swindle. As such, Billy is acknowledged as a businessman who excels at self-promotion and potentially making his brand recognized. However, when he decided to introduce a new brand named FYRE, Billy was revealed for being mad and a liar. He's a thief with a lot of ambition. After watching the film for about an hour and a half, I was really outraged for what he did and felt very sad for all those innocent individuals who believed in him. I'm not certain if I ever learned something about Billy, but I am in awe and greatly impressed by how all his employees were so truly amazing and devoted to their jobs. So before I get any further into the things I learned and identified in the film, let me give you some context on Billy and his insane and never-ending hawks. As such, Billy is an entrepreneur that is talented at conceptualizing ideas, and he is the founder and CEO of Magnesis, a black card that offers different discounts on concert tickets and privileges for various brands. However, the endeavor he embarked on is resented since the perks and entry to discounts are inaccessible to subscribers. So to solve this scam, he established another, which is the brand FYRE. So it's simply an application and a website where you can book an artist as well as a platform where you can get discounted rates on concert tickets. Therefore, to market this application, Billy decided to hold a music festival on a secluded island. So he hired an island and began producing advertisements with the world's most famous supermodels to entice people to buy concert tickets. It is quite concerning to his staff since executing something massive like this in such a short period of time with no adequate preparation is a very difficult task to take upon. However, they trusted in Billy that they could pull it off. His employees did their best and remained dedicated to their jobs, but it was insufficient. Their marketing was deceptive, the event collapsed due to lack of preparation, sufficient organization, and budget allocation. Billy ended up getting inside the prison but got out by bailing for $300,000, and yet he didn't seem to stop here anyway. He after which formed another brand called NYC VIP Access and swindled many people for more than $100,000. But he has been captured and convicted to 6 years in prisons, and once out, he can never embark into the business world once more. Therefore, throughout this documentary, I saw all of Billy and these people's governance, business ethics, risk management, and control issues. First and foremost, Billy may be a decent guy in the perspective of so many others, but he is a miserable employer. He places his employees in situations where they cannot withdraw away. His employees lose their jobs, are never paid, become massively in debt, are threatened by the people Billy has deceived, have a challenging time, and are psychologically and physically shattered. Second, Billy is overly confident in himself, hence he desired to embark on a massive project without examining all the drawbacks. He only planned for the outcome but never the processes. He has always been about hyping his brand despite having poor planning, insufficient background, and questionable finance. Third, Billy violated and neglected all laws and regulations to finance his scams, creating fake financial reports and documents to present to potential investors to steal their money. Fourth, false advertisement. Billy is highly focused on promoting the business but has never taken good care of the internal procedures by identifying and evaluating all the variables to consider in organizing and conducting such an event. Lastly, he lied to everyone around him. He deceived his family, his employees, and the people who believed in him. He is a total catastrophe and a very infuriating thief I have encountered. He would get over and solve his scams by establishing another scam. That is Billy's life, and it is unfortunate and very agitated to discover. After recognizing all the problems I encountered while watching the documentary, it occurred to me that in business you cannot simply have a concept. You must evaluate all of the factors that must be considered. And to carry out a plan, you must first develop an ethical approach. Business is a difficult undertaking to engage on, but with proper planning, excellent control, and doing everything wisely, it can be simple. Understand that a scam can never be resolved by another scam. In business, you must have a great mind and a great control, never deceiving and extorting. That's all. Thank you.